Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring the Gemknight RPG. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this magical girl style tabletop RPG, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about the Game Master's Guide. This section is for the Game Master's eyes only, so I am going to be avoiding spoilers. This section contains information about the Gemknights and their origins, the qualifications, who can be a Gemknight. You also have details on free will and choice related to this, and the responsibilities of a Gemknight. You also have details on the gemstones themselves, their powers, the mysterious obelisk, the world of the Gemknights, and you have a complete city, Diadem City, with all of its history. You have an overview of the city, its locations, its places, the types of struggles that you can see in the city, and the groups within it. Then you have game mastering tips, telling you how to challenge the players, how to handle non-player characters as supporting cast, divided in mooks, menaces, and villains, all sorts of threats. There's also an included scenario, an introductory scenario, that will get you started immediately not only into the game world, but also into the mechanics, understanding the system, the very core. You also have information on how to create adventures, creating interesting and unique obstacles, giving the players choices. There are also types of adventures. Perhaps you are running a one-shot adventure, or a short-term or a long-term campaign. You also have the Appendixes subsection, with a repertoire of antagonists, such as corrupt businessmen, cultists, demons, evil scientists, ghosts, henchmen, security guards, soldiers, zombies. You also have a table to generate random events. And there is a very interesting subsection here. Not only do you have further reading and inspirational things to watch, such as Sailor Moon, Fate's Stay Night, Young Justice, Teen Titans even, you also have the permutations subsection. The world of the Gemknights is a rich and dynamic one, full of exciting possibilities and unique characters as presented in this book. But you have tips and advice how to modify all sorts of things to your liking. Perhaps you want to change things related to the obelisk, the powers of the gems. Perhaps you want to turn the setting into a historical setting, a futuristic setting, perhaps a mythological one. And there are plenty of alternate settings ideas, such as Gem Goddesses, Gem Punk Adventures, Gem Knights in Shining Armor, Gem Soldiers, Gem Pirates, Gem Conquerors. And there is also the idea of the Dark Gem Knights, which are a twisted version of the Gem Knights, still loyal to each other and to the obelisk, but now they use their powers for evil. There are also ideas on how to handle preludes, that is, a one-on-one prelude featuring how the character became a Gemknight. This could be a personal adventure to further shape the background of the player character. And this concludes my review of the Gemknight RPG. What do I think about it? It is quite robust, very structured, but at the same time, there is a lot of freedom when it comes to how you want to handle things. You never feel like the setting and the mechanics put limitations upon the core of the setting and the system. None at all. In fact, they actually provide plenty of ideas, possibilities, alternative realities even, considering the alternate ideas for the setting. The system itself is easy to run. The character creation system is deep without being too overwhelming. And the rulebook by itself is incredibly complete. Nothing is missing. You have everything you would ever need to run thousands of Gemknight campaigns. And those things that you feel perhaps are missing, you have the guidelines here to create such things. Powers, mechanics, features of the setting, but that's exaggerating things because this book is so packed with everything. And if you want to run this as your favorite Magical Girl series, it is possible. You have all of the tools here to play the settings, the situations that you see in anime, manga, video games, etc. I think the ones that will enjoy this tabletop RPG the most are those that are looking for light crunch, without going completely rules light. There is structure here, but that structure is very easy to understand and run. So, my highest recommendation for the Gemknight RPG. Thank you for watching this review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. This has been Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.